news from the front. Remain vigilant.
Catherine Proudmoore turned us away, and had her own daughter cast out as a traitor. Why would you help us?
Humor an old knight for a moment, would you?
Gilneas will rise again.
I was in a battle many years ago. It was the Second War? Tough to keep them all straight. An Orcish juggernaut struck our transport. Splinters from the gunwale ripped across the deck and tore into a friend of mine. Should have been his ticket home, but he was a stubborn one. Refused to leave before the war was won. So he patched himself up and told the healers he was fine. A few days later, he woke up screaming and drenched in sweat. Infection had eaten away at his insides. My friend never saw another sunrise. By the time he asked for help, it was too late. Kultiris still bears the scars of the Third War. No one feels this more deeply than Catherine Proudmoore. But she is misguided. Her advisors have kept her blind to the infection that is spread throughout our kingdom. The land I love is falling apart, so I'm asking for your help. Kultiris needs the Alliance just as badly as you need us.
I see. Then we shall prove to Catherine Proudmoore the same truth that I learned at great cost. In unity,
never let them see you
there
sweat.
is strength.
Honor guide you.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
I welcome those who honor the sea. Storm song will be pure once more.
Thank you for joining us, champion. These are dire times indeed. We all know the Alliance incurred heavy losses in the war against the Legion.
Hunt.
And even now, the world bleeds in the aftermath of Sargeras's final strike.
My faith is my
While
shield.
the Horde musters its forces and arms for war, their aggression must not go unanswered. Our future depends on bringing other like-minded allies into the fold. I call upon those of you gathered here for your suggestions.
The Alliance has need of our sorcery, as well as our strength. The Dark Iron Clan will have the respect it is due.
You are always welcome in Stormwind.
Victory on Argus was only possible because the heroes of Azeroth fought side by side with the Army of the Light. Many of our bravest soldiers gave their lives for the cause. Those who remain would be proud to join the Alliance. Among our number are brave initiates about to undertake the
Sometimes
arduous
we must
path
fight for what
of
we believe
becoming
in.
Lightforged.
Thank you, High Exarch. Light-forged soldiers would indeed bring strength to our numbers.
High King, I remember the days when my people and yours fought together against the Horde. I reached out to them in hopes of seeing Silvermoon return to the Alliance. My efforts proved futile. But I did learn of a group of Sindori who have been exiled for studying the Void as I have. If I could locate them, their knowledge might aid our cause.
Stormwind has suffered at the hands of those who succumb to the Shadow's whispers. But if others could master its power as you have, they would make formidable allies.
Not all
Thank you
who
both for your
wander
counsel.
are lost.
I would like to hear our champion's perspective on which of these potential allies we should reach out to first.
Greetings, friend. Never lose hope.
Chronokai Christor. We fight for home, for family.
Sir, the situation report is ready.
Excellent.
Together we can
Hero,
unify Kultiras.
Talia will get you up to speed.
Farewell, friend. Kultiras is made up of several major houses. They were unified under Dalin Proudmoore's leadership, but that gradually changed after his defeat at Theramore. Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore now rules in his place, commanding both the military and the guard. Despite our efforts to maintain order, Kultiras has seen an increase in crime, corruption, and piracy. People are losing faith in the Proudmoore Admiralty. To the west lies Justvar, a mountainous region providing most of the kingdom's ore, and some of our toughest warriors. House Waycrest has been a loyal supporter of Proudmoore's rule for centuries, but their recent absence from council meetings has given rise to troubling rumours. In Stormsong Valley, to the north, the Tide Sages of House Stormsong craft and bless the ships of our legendary fleet. But nobody's heard from the fleet in months. The Tide Sages have withdrawn into their cloisters and seem uninterested in finding our missing ships. We must unite the houses beneath the Proudmoore banner and locate the missing fleet. Otherwise, Kultiras could fall apart before this war even begins.
Well met for Kultiras.
I've always dreamed of adventure. Stay on course.
The Alliance has done us a great service. For this, I am eternally grateful.
What's the situation? Duty calls. I've always dreamed of adventure. We can do this.
Gilneas will
Be
prevail.
careful out there, Talia. I don't trust those hooded sages one bit.
I'll be fine, Cyrus. I can protect myself. Besides, I have the Alliance emissary by my side. Normally, I'd offer you a ride on Galeheart, but the Tide Sages only allow visitors by boat. Most people here look to the sea for guidance, the same way others look to the light. But the Tide Sages, they've got a much deeper connection with the water.
Fate smiles upon us this day. Our work has just begun.
They also bless every life. Time to put that ferry pass to good use.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction.
The Horde will fall.
You've got the coin? Because I've got the bargains.
Finest wares in Kultiras, right here. Stop by anytime.
Lord Admiral's favor friend. Smooth.
Admiral's favor, friend. Safe passage, dear.
I wish you could see the fleet. I think even someone as well-traveled as you would be impressed. Our largest ships always carry a tide sage to navigate through storms, withstand heavy seas, and put wind in their sails. Now, nobody seems to know why the fleet still hasn't returned home. People say the tide sages have lost their magic, but I think they're just vying for power, like Ashvane. One way or another, we need the tide sages' help, now more than ever. Not just to bring the fleet home, but to make Kul Tiras whole again, or cure the infection, as Cyrus likes to say. Together we can unify Kul Tiras. You know, someone around here has to know something. You can't just lose a whole fleet. You there! Who's in charge here?
We can ensure the safe passage of your vessel, for a price.
Beware that which lurks in the depths.
You are nearly as insufferable as Brother Alan.
So, we'll take that as a no then.
Bear your souls to the tides. Their whispers provide truth.
Why don't you pester Alan if you're here to waste your time?
Be that way. We just might.
Double your efforts, fools, before we lose control.
Beware.
Be gone to the archives with that fool
What's the
Elen,
situation?
lest I use you
Come
to
back,
stabilize
Storm.
the
The tide sages have some of the most... I don't like the looks of this. Let's get out of here.
Do not delay. Lord Stormsong needs these charts at the Shrine of the Storm at once.
Stormsong will be pure once more. Follow me. Eyes down.
Outsiders are forbidden in the archives, brother.
Back to your work. They're with me. Bar all visitors, I have guests.
Yes, brother.
This way. You have no idea of the danger you are in here.
What do you mean, danger?
The fleet is not lost. It is being held prisoner in an unnatural storm. I welcome those who honor the sea. You have no idea of the danger you are in here.
What do you mean, danger?
The fleet is not lost. It is being held prisoner in an unnatural storm.
Heretic!
Tides welcome
You will not interfere!
I was only following orders.
Are you all right? I should have known better than to think Wade above the shadow that has taken House Stormsong. Our people follow a dark path, but there are those among us who have sown the seeds of resistance. Find Brother Pike in Brennan. Give him this pendant. Our work is just beginning, and he will need your help. Now leave while you still can. The others have surely caught on to your efforts.
We won't forget it. I'll call Galeheart over. There's a perch on the eastern dock where she can meet us. I'm afraid Kultiras won't be much help to the Alliance until the fleet is home again. We'll need to bring House Stormsong back into the fold first. They control the Tide Sages, and the Tide Sages the fleet. Lord Stormsong rules the house, and basically the entire valley. It sounds like he's the key to all this, but he hasn't been to Borales in months. We'll start our search in Brennan. If nothing else, hopefully we can find this Brother Pike there. What's going on down there? Galeheart, take us in.
I went easy.
Finally, some action. I'll try to figure out why the road is closed. See if you can convince the soldiers to clear out.
I went easy.
Good day to you.
Don't get your ballast in a bind.
Ahoy!
The tide waits for no man.
Good day to you.
Our fleet will crush you.
Get out of my face.
Ahoy!
Get out of my face.
All who oppose us will perish. Get out of my face.
Good day to you. Don't get your ballast. In Storm Song's name!
Sod off, louse.
Good day to you.
You
dare
Storm Song!
Get out of my face.
Out of
Get out of my face. Back up, you worthless swabs. We have bigger fish to fry.
Well met. Duty calls. This pass is the only land route into the valley. House Stormsong is up to something. Isn't the valley majestic? No wonder so many people settle down here. Brennadum is the largest trade hub in Kultiris, outside of Borealis.
militia hasn't been on patrol in days.
How can I help?
Too busy taking
For
our
Kultiris.
harvest.
Once you get their
for the
attention,
soldiers.
I'll get them out of here.
We demand answers, Pike.
This year hasn't been on patrol.